SupTruck Voltax ShockForce is a small keychain-style self-defense device. So let's talk about it calmly and step by step. First of all, the product claims something huge, like 75 million volts. Sounds powerful, right? But here's the thing. In real-world devices like this, those numbers are often more about marketing than actual performance. Because when it comes to electric self-defense tools, it's not just about big voltage numbers. It's more about design, safety, and actual usable power. So when a number sounds too big to be true, it's always worth questioning it. Now moving on. The product also calls itself a multi-purpose personal safety tool and suggests it can handle serious situations like emergencies or even home intrusion scenarios. But here's where things feel a bit unclear. There's no solid proof, no proper testing data, and no real certification shown to support those strong claims. And honestly, phrases like works in any situation or ultimate protection device sound more like marketing language than verified facts. And then there's the pricing strategy. You'll often see things like flash sale 75% off, buy two get discount, limited time offer. It creates urgency, like you have to act fast or miss out. But when everything is always on discount, it makes you wonder, is it really limited or just a sales tactic? Another thing worth noticing is the weight and expectations. It's described as a tiny keychain device, around 0.5 pounds, but at the same time, it's being promoted as something that can offer reliable protection in serious situations. And that's where expectations and reality don't quite line up. Small gadgets can be useful, yes, but dependable protection in all situations? That feels like a stretch without real evidence. Now let's talk about reviews. On the website, everything looks perfect, glowing testimonials, happy users, strong claims. But when you check outside the website, on platforms like Trustpilot or Reddit, there's barely anything. And that's important, because real products usually have mixed opinions, discussions, experiences, both good and bad. No footprint outside the website can be a red flag. So what's the final thought here? Well, based on everything we looked at, the exaggerated claims, the vague explanations, the heavy discount tactics, and the lack of independent reviews, it's hard to fully trust the product as a proven, reliable self-defense tool. That doesn't mean it's completely fake, but it does mean you should be very careful and not rely only on marketing promises. And that's it for today's breakdown. If you found this helpful, let me know what you think, and stay safe, stay aware, and always double-check before buying anything that's meant for your protection. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.